Hello and welcome to Zen Garden's Christmas calendar. Today is the 4th of December and we are going to have some yoga in bed before sleep. So usually I really like to make these videos actually in my bed to show you that you can do it in your bed. But my bedroom now is so small, so the camera won't, it just won't work. But I have tried to make a bed here in my living room. To bringing the coziness, I have brought my blankets, some pillows, and also I'm in my pajamas. And if you are like me in your pajamas, I have a tendency to tighten this too much so that I'm not able to breathe freely with my belly. So if you, like me, are in your pajamas, I encourage you to just loosen it, maybe just open it up totally so that you are comfortable. That's the most important thing about this video today, about this yoga today. Feel comfortable. So we are going to start with a sleeping butterfly, or not a sleeping butterfly. We're going to start with a seated butterfly. So if you want, you can bring in some pillows. You don't need to. It's not that you have to do it, but to feel extra comfortable, it's nice to bring in pillows. So when you are ready, you can let your foot soles come together and let your knees spread out to each side. Maybe you want to support something under your knees, and maybe you want to sit up on something. Maybe just put your blanket under your sit bones, and then we are going to fold forward. So if you have your pillows, it can be really nice to just land down on your pillows and just invite in your breath, invite in the coziness of this pose, and I invite you to find some rest, slowing down for the night. And maybe you have some stress in your body, in your mind. I invite you to focus on your breathing, your breath. Breathe in through your nose, and maybe out through your mouth a couple of times. And invite your breath down to your belly and let go on the out breath. Maybe you tell yourself on the in breath, I invite in peace. And on the out breath, I let go of tension. Maybe on you, for each exhalation, you can feel that you're letting go a bit more, falling deeper into the pose, deeper into relaxation. Invite in 3 more breaths. And when you are ready, you can start to get out of the pose, using your arm strength to help you out. Coming up to a seated position. You can let your pillows to the side if you have them. And then we're going to find a seated stick pose. So maybe you have to rotate to make some space in your bed. And then you can let your left foot out to the side and then let your right foot in towards your thigh. So from this position we're going to bend over for a supported seated stretch or side stretch of our bodies. So either without pillows, letting your elbow either on your thigh or maybe down to the ground, or you can use the pillows as a support. And then let your elbow to the pillows, maybe letting your head into your hand. You choose whether you want to have your right arm down to your side, or maybe you want to stretch your right arm over your head if that feels good. So really feel into your body, what your body is needing right now. You can sit in a position with ease. You're not forcing anything. Maybe you want to close your eyes. Invite the focus into your breath. Or maybe the feeling of your side body being stretched. Then I invite you to breathe 3 more deep breaths. When you're ready, coming up to center again, and we are going to have a forward fold over our left foot or our left thigh. So here again you can choose whether you want to have the pillows there or not. So it's a forward fold, maybe bending a lot in your knee and making sure that your toes are pointing up towards your knee so that we protect the joint. If you want the coziness or the support, you're of course welcome to bring in your pillows. And then just let your body lean over, letting your head hang down. Letting go of the day, making yourself ready for a good night of sleep.
And then inviting in 3 more deep breaths. And slowly, when you are ready, lifting your head, your chest, your upper body. Now we're going to change the side. So letting your right foot out to the side, pulling your left knee, your left foot in. And we're going to find the supported side stretch. So again, take as many pillows as you want to, and then letting your body come over, leaning over, finding what feels best for you. Your left arm either down at your side, or maybe lifting, stretching the arm over. Easing into the pose. Maybe you feel that you're getting tired, ready for bed. Just enjoying the stillness of this practice. And then invite in 3 deep breaths. And when you are ready, coming up to center, slowly making your way out of the position, and then finding our forward fold, maybe bending a lot in your knee, pointing your toes up to towards your knee, finding your pillows, and then leaning over, finding what feels good here. Maybe again inviting in, I invite in peace on the in-breath, and I let go of tension on the out-breath. Slowly inviting in 3 breaths. And as slowly as you can, lifting yourself up, coming out of the pose. And then we are going to land down to our backs. We're going to finish off with some easy rotations for our spine, which I find really good and really calming before bed. So find your way down. Maybe you want to rest your head on your pillow, and maybe you also want to come under your blanket for this one. And then let your knees into your belly. Give yourself a good warm hug. Send yourself some love. And then let your knees come over your hips, maybe sending your arms out to the side, and then letting your knees fall down to your left side. And here you choose whether you want to have your face up towards the ceiling, or maybe you want to look over to your right side. Just a couple of breaths here, easing down. Three deep breaths. When you're ready, you can change the side. So letting your knees fall over to the right, your face either up to the skies or over to your left side. Inviting in 3 more breaths. When you're ready, coming back to center, and I invite you and I'll encourage you to find your way under your blanket. And if you're doing this on your mat, I invite you to find your way to bed, or at least keep slowing down for the night, for the evening. So make your way down on your back. Let your hands rest where it feels comfortable for you. I'm not going to keep your attention for much longer. But as a finisher, invite your focus into your breath, to your belly, rising and falling. Inviting you in for sleep, rest.
So when you are ready, I invite you to fall asleep.